It's time for the show that brings the magic right to your speakers. Ears up!
Welcome, everybody. Back again, back in the studio. Ready to talk Disneyland. Ready to talk Disney in general. Ready to talk how much of a liar Terrence's wife is because she now claims that they don't want any more kids.
Wow.
And everybody
you really
in this
went
room,
there?
Everybody in this room
thing.
knows.
Bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bro! We had the conversation, and we'll see. I'll say that. We'll see.
Okay.
Love you, babe.
Love you, honey.
Yeah.
Did I...
Yeah. How big
Did
is
I
your
bust
couch?
you out?
Can I sleep here tonight? It's
a big couch.
Really, that was the line, huh? I found it.
Yeah, you just got in
You
trouble.
found the line.
I got named.
There's one line.
Yeah?
And you found
and that was it.
You found
it's
it.
kids. Why? Because you're afraid that now she hears it and she's going to be like, yeah, that's a stupid idea. Let's do it.
Let's have 12 more.
I mean,
Don't stop until you can do a whole football team.
Just a.
you never know. You could have like triplets next time.
That's part of the reason why I'm done. Gosh. No, thank you.
This is Ears Up Podcast, by the way. Thank you very much for joining us. We have a pretty cool show for you today. I'm excited about it. It is the Why We Want to Go to Tokyo Disneyland show. And it's gonna be very interesting. Taryn is the only one here that has been. Okay, hold on. Okay, see, I can't see out of the corner of my eye, which is why I need a new mixer. I'm doing my thing now.
Remix.
Taryn is the only one that's been there?
Yes, I have been
I didn't
there.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I went
okay.
there when I was 18, so I should absolutely remember every moment of it, and I
It was
don't.
like 2 years ago, so.
Right? No, totally.
Wow, you're so sweet.
Yeah, that's probably the nicest thing anybody said to me in a really long time.
You're welcome.
You are married to Jason, so.
That's true. I'm not a very nice person. But yeah, so we're going to talk about all that. We've done our research, and those of us who travel, which is, not me, maybe we can actually do this one day. But for the most part, we're just going to be talking theoretically because, let's face it, that's really expensive.
Yeah,
but it's I like these shows because it forces us to talk about other parks, and instead of just knowing they're there, we know that there's Tokyo Disneyland, and that would be cool one day in theory and whatever. But you don't really, unless you do the research and you look at it and to go, there's nothing driving you to learn about the different rides they have there.
Right.
And I think in my mind, I just assume everything is exactly the same.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I assume that if I go to Disneyland and then I go to Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Tokyo, Shanghai, it's just a different language. Like, that's it. It's the same thing. And so you're right, when you start digging deep, you're like, man, there's a lot of stuff that makes me want to travel to the parks.
Yeah. So I'm excited for it. Before we get started, though, find us iTunes, TuneIn Radio, Stitcher, wherever you want. We should be there. If there's a podcast platform that you don't, or that we're not on, that you use, let me know about it. I looked into getting on SoundCloud, but apparently you have to pay for it.
Nope.
Yeah, to upload.
Nope.
Why would you pay for something that you can get?
Oh, that's
for
what you're saying?
No, I wouldn't do it.
No, I thought you were saying that I was wrong.
No.
And I was like, no,
you're correct. No,
yeah.
you're correct.
Yeah, I mean, you could upload 3 hours for free. But that's a lot of effort.
So we can upload two shows.
We can upload one. Yeah, right. 2 shows at a time, which maybe is, I don't know, whatever. But otherwise, it's like $15 a month.
I don't think
in order to pay. No, I don't think it's worth it either. Like that's what I understand. So we're not on SoundCloud, and we probably won't be.
I wonder what the reasoning for that is.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
Is the sound quality bad? Like, what's the deal?
Well, it sounds like a cloud. So
I think it's more for music.
Excuse me.
It is more for music, but it's for people. Like if you had a band,
right?
And you can put your stuff up there, and people can listen to it and whatever.
Yeah.
That's what it's for. But there's podcasts and stuff. Anyway, we're all over social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, excuse me. You can send feedback to the show to Taryn at earsup-podcast.com. That's T-A-R-E-N. Send compliments to Terrence. That's T-E-R-R-E-N-C-E. You can say hi to Bev. And anything else comes to me. I'm Jason at earsup-podcast.com. Or there's a little form on our website. You can use that too. Don't forget to check out the blog. We have some cool Disney info, like our Disney Animated Classics review, which we need to do a new one.
Yeah.
Have I posted your Song of the South?
No, you have not yet.
Okay, I got to do that.
Okay.
And then we need a new one.
Right.
I don't know what the next one is.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, that'd be cool. If you want to support the show, you can do your Amazon shopping via our link. You can go to earsup-podcast.com and click on the Amazon link and bookmark it and make that your Amazon link. And do all your ordering there. We get a little action out of that from directing people to them. And that helps the show out a lot. You can also be a reoccurring donor on PayPal. You can go to our Patreon site. That's patreon.com/earsup and become a monthly donor there. Get some cool rewards. You can go to getcoveears.com and buy some Cove Ears. You can buy a churro shirt from us. Don't forget to support our friends. Go to our website, About Us, Friends of Ears Up. And there we have all sorts of stuff. I'm wearing Lulu's shirt today, the Beer Me shirt, which is cool.
Cute.
I do love it.
It's a really good one.
Also, before we get to the show, reminder, beer, or not beer alert, but coolness alert. My stream's crossed. Tickets are on sale for our 100th show live. They're still on sale. Come see us at Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen in downtown Disneyland, November 11th. They're on sale for $50. Actually, it's $49, whatever. $59 for adults and less for kids. You get a cool gift bag just for showing up, plus a little bit of food and ticket to some really cool raffle prizes. Jeremy from Spectro Radio will be there, as well as some past guests, and we're going to make some great Disney radio people. So go to brownpapertickets.com and search for Ears Up Podcast, and we'll be there. Buy a ticket. Come hang out with us. It'll be a good time.
It's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it, dude.
It's gonna be good.
Okay, feedback, Taryn. Bev's like, I might be in the pool. I might be there.
I mean,
don't
we'll
know.
see.
Maybe I'll show up. Okay, feedback. Hi again, Ears Up. Had to take
Hi.
a sabbatical from podcasts.
Uh-oh.
Although it does not explain why, but finally caught up on everything. Dang, I hate it when I miss so much. If you don't remember me, I was the one who told you about the awesome discounts for current and retired military prices for the parks.
That was a long time ago, I think,
It was.
right? Yeah, that was like our first year, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
I thought maybe
That's
she
cool.
gave it up for Lent, but I guess that's a long Lent.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's long. So this year, my boyfriend and I are celebrating all of the holidays we missed while he was on deployment on our first anniversary by going to Disney World for 5 days. A couple things. The Disney World Resort hooks the military up. We got major discounted rates for our Disneyland Resort hotel and tickets. So if any listeners are or have military families, definitely look into the military rates. You'll need to call a number to book these rooms, but it's absolutely worth it to get these discounts. We'll be attempting to drink around the world one day.
Good luck.
And
Wow.
Yeah, we've already allotted the entire day to it, which is smart. That's why we wanted to go for 5 days instead of 4, so we could hit all the parks sober at least once. She said we'll let you know how it works out. Also, we'll be going in June, actually the very next week right after the opening of Avatar Land, aka Pandora, at Animal Kingdom.
Nice.
I just got an invitation in the mail yesterday from the Pandora Travel Association saying that since we are special guests of the Disneyland Resort so close to the opening of the land, we get special access to Pandora after hours.
Wow.
Oh, that's kinda
pretty
cool.
awesome.
Pretty cool,
That's
yeah.
dope, dude. Yeah.
So they're going to get to see all the glowy plants and things.
Okay, that's cool.
So we will definitely be checking that out, and I will fill you in for sure. Love the show, guys. So excited for the 100th. If I'm able and available, I will absolutely be there.
Awesome.
Perfect. Well, thank your boyfriend for his service.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
yeah, that's cool. Exciting. Please take photos. Tell us all about it, man.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh, speaking of telling us all about it, I'm going to interrupt you, Taryn. Sorry. I meant to give out our brand new phone number. If you want to call us during the show, because why not? I don't know. I got Google Voice, so might as well use it. 925-272-9794. And I believe you can call that at any time and leave a message. Although I probably should have checked first to see if it just if it forwards to my cell phone, because that's not what I want.
3 in the morning.
What is the
for it.
number again?
Well, now I don't know if I want to give it out again. 925-272. Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just going to put it on the screen.
Okay, don't do that yet.
Okay.
I need to make sure it doesn't forward to my cell phone.
Got it.
That would be amazing.
But if you're listening live and you want to call now, I'll answer your call. I don't care. Whatever. Ask me anything.
Or will he?
Ask me
His
anything.
We don't know.
His cell
Dangerous.
phone's going to ring.
Yeah, 50-50 shot.
Who's calling me?
Anyway, continue with your lovely feedback section.
Okay. Next one. Hi, Ears Up crew.
Hi.
It's been a while since I've offered up any feedback to you guys, so I thought I'd drop you guys a few lines of encouragement. I've been listening to you guys since the beginning, and you've only gotten better with time. Thank goodness. I said that, not him. I especially like the history of episodes. The latest one on Splash Mountain was one of the best, as it's one of my favorite rides at Disneyland.
That's Terrence slow clapping himself.
Right.
Which is what you do.
Yeah, I
It is
guess.
what- yeah, exactly.
Sure.
You got to love yourself.
Someone has to.
Someone.
Exactly.
Right. I'm so glad you uncovered the little-known fact about how the word splash made its way into the name of the ride. It made me think of a book I read a couple years ago titled Disney War. If you want a clear picture of just how the company was like under Eisner's rule, read it. Plus, it would give you all kinds of good info for your ongoing segment on the history of the company. Okay, before this gets out of hand, let me say that I really appreciate the love you guys are showing to us Patreon supporters. I have been loving the secret shows. Keep it up.
Nice. We're going to be doing one tonight.
I'm glad
after
you
this.
enjoy it. That's
I love the
Isn't that our
secret
first?
show, by the way.
That's our first
That's
bit
our
of
second.
feedback.
We had one last week,
oh,
too.
when
Yeah.
I was ill.
When you were ill.
Hell yeah.
And he finishes, our room is booked and tickets purchased for your 100th episode. Can't wait to finally hang out with you guys.
Wow.
It's from
Awesome.
Matt. Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
All right. Next one. Can I just say how upset I am that Taryn's 213 Main Street movie is not a real thing? This needs to happen. So this is why we need an archivist.
We have one. Matt, let's
this
go,
is
Matt.
why
Come
we
on.
have one.
Crank it
Yes, this is the.
Because
I remember this.
There was
The
an episode
movie
where we
thing,
made up
yeah.
movies based on attractions in the park.
Yes, I
and
did.
mine was on about the little
Yes.
offshoot of Main Street by the lockers and all that goes on there.
213 Main Street.
213 Main Street.
Too close to 227. I don't like
Great
it.
show, by
Pass.
the way.
Yeah.
Great show.
Mary. Hey guys, this is the same person. New
I
listener
imagine.
from Campbell, California. I only just recently found your podcast in the last month or so, and you guys are amazing. Hands down, best podcast ever. Confirmed.
Wow.
Extremely funny and incredibly informative.
Take that, Mark Marin.
Yeah, I know.
Adam
I feel like
Carolla.
we
I
should
was
like
gonna say Adam
insert.
Carolla.
You're the best.
Around.
Background.
We don't
Sorry.
have to. You just did.
I just did it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Continuing.
Dreams come
Sorry.
true.
I'm
It's
sorry.
fine. No, it's fine. No matter how much I think I know about Disney, you guys always provide new and exciting information. Thank you so much for keeping me sane at work. I'm certain people have started to question my sanity, though, seeing as I'm always quietly laughing to myself at my desk like a crazy person because Jason is always turning off Taryn's mic at the best times, and there goes Mr. Green hysterically laughing, and I just...
It's perfect timing.
What happened, Taryn? She's still talking to a microphone. That's my wife.
You're such a jerk.
Wow. That
Go ahead,
was a
Taryn.
good gag.
Thanks.
Good job.
Good.
Thanks.
He says, I just can't help myself but join in the hysterical laughing. You have such a great presence and you keep it real. I respect that.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so glad I found you all. Keep it up. P.S. I just received my 2 churro shirts I bought for my boyfriend and I, and we love them.
Oh,
Great
cool.
design. I'm wearing mine as I write this to you.
Nice.
Awesome.
P.P.S. I'm sending you some support, aka beer money. So have a round on me as my appreciation for all that you guys do for the podcast, and maybe one day we can have another together. Also, hi Bev,
Hi.
and that's from Janine.
All right, Janine, where's that money? Where's that money, baby?
Stop it.
Let's
Wow.
do this.
No, it happened.
It happened.
didn't it?
that
Okay,
was
cool.
that was the yeah.
That's what she said. She did it.
Yeah, for people who are wondering how you can support for a one-time support, remember you don't have to do it through Patreon. You can also do it through PayPal.
That's right. You can
Yes.
do it through PayPal, too. I think you can set Patreon up as a 1 month, like just a one-time
okay.
thing, but I don't know that. And then you can choose to not get any of the rewards if you want to do that, too.
Oh, which
Why
makes
would you do
no
that?
sense, but
Like,
okay.
well, Push does that. Charlie.
For real?
Of course he
Yeah,
does.
because he can't ever he wants just to support and he just wants to not get anything. I think it's
Okay.
easier for him
you
because
send him
he
the,
just
the
doesn't
secret
want
shows,
stuff.
though, right?
No, because he doesn't pay that much. No, I'm kidding. He wouldn't listen to it.
Whoa.
I don't think that's his. I don't think it's his speed.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
makes sense. All right.
Yeah. But
But thanks for all you do, Push.
yeah.
Appreciate
Actually,
that.
we'll see him tomorrow. We'll go
Yeah.
down there tomorrow, so I can play one for him.
Yeah, I was
and
just
see if he
telling
likes it.
Taryn I need to call him. I'm actually planning on making a pit stop in his neck of the woods in a couple weeks, so I should let him know.
Probably a good idea to tell him.
Yeah.
Just knock on his door. Hi, Charlie.
Yeah.
How's it going?
He'll let you crash there.
Oh, I know. We're gonna get a hotel
Why?
because that's weird.
It's
not weird.
It's not weird.
Dude, his kids would love your small child.
Oh, yeah.
They already do.
Well,
One
there
of
you
them
go.
does. One of them is real into her. The other one's like, I want to read a book.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's probably Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parker
Yeah.
loved our
Yeah.
kids too. Yeah,
I want to be a cat and I'm going to read a book. And Parker's like, hey, let's do some karate. Okay, Taryn, you ready for the best segment in the entire universe?
Yeah, always.
All right.
I'm sorry. So on the last show, we had a feedback, and it called out that I've done 2 Terrence thinks about toilet paper. And it got me thinking more about toilet paper. And so this is actually sort of an update to a previous Terrence thinks, to actually 2 of them. So I've asked before the question, first of all, why is toilet paper white? That was one of them.
Yes.
And then another one was, do celebrities have, and like the president, do famous people have different type of toilet paper than us? Well, it turns out they do. They really do. So celebrities, not only do they have different toilet paper than us, but it's colorful. No joke. Okay, so first of all, I found out through Google that there's
Just go with it, Terrence.
Okay.
You
there's
just got to
this
go with
toilet
it.
paper called Renova.
Okay.
And you have to buy it from, I think, the UK, because it had a weird dollar symbol. And Kris
That's
Jenner.
the pound symbol.
Okay.
Okay. Irrelevant, but okay.
So Kris Jenner only.
Who's Kris Jenner?
Kris Jenner is the Kardashians' mom.
Okay.
She only uses black Renova toilet paper. And our girl Beyonce,
Yes.
only uses red Renova. So there it is. It is true.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's a thing.
You can get Renova toilet paper on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Six-pack
nice.
for $20. If you want to be bougie, like
I'm
just like
sorry,
they
that
are.
is the most ridiculous thing in the world.
They have all the colors.
3-ply.
3.
It is cute. They go color with a U, toilet lube, bathroom tissue paper
Yeah.
on Amazon.
I wouldn't want to use black toilet paper.
It's only 4 stars, first of
How do
all.
you know when you're done?
I want to make sure it's she clean.
Just saying. I'm not as crazy as you all think I am.
100% virgin pulp.
I
Very soft and absorbent. Which is, whatever.
You know what else
You
is
guys
very
don't wanna
soft
try
and
this?
absorbent? Toilet paper. Plain old Kirkland brand.
That's how much.
Toilet
That's when
paper.
you know you have too much money.
Yes.
When you're literally flushing it down the
it
toilet.
should be made of money. It should just be
I
made
will-
of money.
Just $1 bills?
wipe
Yes.
my butt with
Once.
Renova toilet paper.
And specific colors.
Right.
Please.
Yeah. And get fat injected into my butt.
Just
Is that the right person?
it's the worst.
No, that's,
That's
That's
that's her
uncool.
daughter.
I think she's
It's a
at the
West
age where
girl.
she's probably having fat removed from her bottom.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
But Beyonce too, you guys. Beyonce
Yeah, I
only
don't
gets
like her
red.
either.
Well, yeah. Just saying.
All
There it is.
right. That's weird.
I mean, you know,
That just seems like that's a lot of dye that you're putting into a
It's possible.
spot.
it's Spanish. Oh, it's Portuguese. Excuse me.
So you know it's good. So you got a real bit of You know, when you hear about rich people doing things, and you're like, you know, if I had like just stupid, like Bill Gates, stupid money, I don't have to worry about anything. I wonder if I would do that. I
Just
still don't think I would do that. It's the weirdest thing.
yeah, I don't know, man, because you don't like. Look, there's a saying that my dad used to tell me a long time ago. Rich people don't stay rich spending money.
Right.
So at some point, you are literally throwing. You're literally throwing money
down
away.
Yeah, you're throwing it down the toilet.
And here's my thing about toilet paper, and not to this. Maybe this is a secret show topic, but like even like the Costco brand, the Kirkland toilet paper,
Right.
is too soft for me. I don't like it. I don't want to take a cloud from the sky and use
you
that.
Need
You know what I mean?
Some
Grit.
Yes.
Some grit. Not like sandpaper grit.
I need 100 grit sandpaper.
I have to disagree only because I grew up in a house that had terrible pipes, and so we always had one ply.
Ugh,
so when I
that's
moved
terrible.
here,
It's
and
a
I was
luxury
like,
now.
"Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
this is amazing."
That's why she married me, because I'm treating her right.
This is how the better half lives. All
Treating
right.
her right, baby.
buy that.
That's
I'll
right.
give you that 2-ply, baby.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. 3-ply, sure.
I got you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not grit. Texture. You need texture.
You need substance in the thing.
Yes, because it has to.
It's a thing.
It's gotta
Also,
stay together.
It's got work to do.
It's gotta,
While
yes.
looking at the Renova toilet paper, to me it does not appear to have a lot of texture going on. It's 3-ply, so you're not going to get pee on your hand if
Right.
you're, whatever. But blah. I'm so grossed. I'm grossed out and offended.
I'm not grossed out.
This is-
it's ridiculous. Like that is so.
That's where
frivolous.
the offensive comes in.
It's
See,
so
the offen-
frivolous.
Now
Like, why
I-
is it necessary?
Now I want Renova money. Like, I want enough money to justify buying $100 toilet paper.
I'm
don't
going
want
to
you-
toilet paper your house in Renova.
That would be amazing.
15 grand, and I need it all back.
Go ahead, why don't you go ahead and roll that back
it
up,
up.
please? Yeah.
That's my toilet paper budget for the next 3 months.
Yeah. All right, let's get on track here with the why we want to go to Tokyo Disneyland. Terrence, why don't you go ahead and start us off, man? Give me a little insight as to why you want to go. And so we're just gonna go through and do 5
Right.
things. I know we might overlap, but that's okay.
Are we gonna go?
Are we going to go around one at a time?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay,
Usually
so-
what we do.
So, honestly, like I said before, when I thought about it, I was like, okay, it's 2 different parks. Don't really care. Don't really want to go. And I started looking into it, and I believe that Tokyo Disney Sea last year was the second most visited park, Disney park, behind Walt Disney World. And so I started digging, and I found the ride Journey to the Center of the Earth. Now, this ride, watching the video, it started off and it looked kind of, I won't say boring, but it looked kind of like a Little Mermaid kind of a thing where you're going slow, and then all of a sudden it turned from your typical dark ride into a thrill ride, just like on Test Track. And you're taking off and you're going up and going down dips, and it just looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
Even
I
the queue
agree.
looked amazing.
Yeah.
So I want to go there. I
Yeah.
definitely want to see that.
To Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks awesome.
It really does. Yeah, that was on my list too because I don't know. I think what we're going to see is a lot of the things that obviously we don't have here that we all want to see. But
Right.
but one thing that struck me is the level of detail in the queues
Oh, my
is so
goodness.
much better than it is here. And I wonder if they started plussing the queues, if we would be the people who start complaining about it because they're changing something.
Oh,
I kind of
maybe.
feel like we
It's a-
would.
Probably.
It's a possibility.
Probably, but right now, since they're not doing it, I want them to do it. Which
Right.
this is the dichotomy, I guess, or the
Exactly.
juxtaposition of doing what we're doing is
Right.
like you need to create content and you want everything to stay the same, but yet you want to change, but only in your very narrow mind view.
And that's
man.
the thing is that we would say if they're changing the cues, it's completely frivolous. Why don't you do something better to the ride itself?
Right.
It doesn't
But then,
matter
you
that you're
can't,
doing it to
but
the
then
queue.
if they change the ride, we going to be mad.
No, why are you changing
Right.
the ride? Why?
Yeah.
When you could do something to the queue while I'm waiting in line. It's
Right.
like we are-
The ride's fine the way it is.
We're those
literally
people.
can't make
We're
us
those
happy.
people.
No,
Yeah,
you can't
no.
make us happy. That's true.
People have realized that. They
That-
write in
It's
and tell us.
Yes.
Go ahead, Bev.
Mine is, I'm going to start out also in, I'm fairly certain this is in Tokyo Disney Sea, but Sinbad's storybook,
Yeah.
Sinbad's storybook voyage.
I love
And
Sinbad. Funny guy.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
Funny
great.
dude.
Hilarious, dude.
Big
What
pants.
happened to that guy?
Bell bottoms.
Wasn't he in a movie with, like, where he was a genie?
No, I guess
it.
it wasn't really true. I thought
No.
it was. I thought
No,
it
it's
was.
Shaquille.
Yeah,
it was
no.
Shaq. Yeah.
Yeah, but everyone thinks it's Sinbad. It's
I
like
know,
a
it's
whole
so
thing.
weird. It's like
Sinbad went broke, like bankrupt broke. Poor guy.
Whatever. Anyway,
Anyway, go ahead.
Hope he's making money.
in
off this ride.
in an unrelated story, Sinbad, the comedian, is not part of this ride. However, this ride is everything that the storybook boat rides in Disneyland needs to be. It's all indoors. It tells a story. You're in a boat. You're going through like little towns. It's amazing, and it's all indoors and not in the blazing hot sun.
That's nice.
And
Yeah.
and I actually, every time I ride the storybook ride at our Disneyland, I'm like, oh, this ride could be so much better.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do it at night. You don't do it during the day.
I've never done it at night.
it's
Oh, it's
nice.
great.
All the trees are lit
It
up
really
and stuff.
is. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
And like the little
Aw.
houses and stuff have lights.
Nice
Yeah.
and
oh
cool
no, I
as
didn't even
well.
know you.
3/4 of Disneyland is better at night.
Yes,
That's
it is.
true.
I believe
I agree
you.
with you.
I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fantasyland for sure is better at night.
That's mine.
Yeah. Taryn, go ahead, please.
One of mine is that they have a shooting gallery, and they're shooting at a bar with a bartender. And I find that so hilarious. That would
Right.
never happen here.
No.
But
no.
like they're shooting at bottles. I mean, we're just so scared of that kind of thing, I guess. But I love it. I really want to go to their shooting gallery.
Yeah, it's just like the light gallery like we have. But,
Yeah.
but it's just a different setup.
Right.
And I had that on my list too because I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I'll pump dollars every day. Man, I love it.
Yeah, very cool.
I can't wait to do it on Sunday.
Sunday.
Be there Sunday.
Sorry.
So, my big thing, here we go. I'm going to do this one because it's timely. They have a Tower of Terror.
Too soon.
Actually, no, I'm not going to. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to change it. No, I'm going to do it right now.
Spoiler alert.
Well, no, because I meant to do this.
Type.
Yeah, I know I'm bad.
Type.
You also type like so aggressive.
Yeah.
you're mad at
You
the
should hear when he's actually angry typing. Like, it's kind of scary sometimes.
Okay, here we go. I'm back. I'm going to
Okay,
do
good.
this. Sorry about that. I meant to be more prepared this. So their Tower of Terror has nothing to do with the Twilight Zone, but it offers an original story based around something called the Society of Explorers and Adventurers, which is like their Disney Sea thing. It's called the Hotel Hightower.
Yep.
And it seems pretty cool. It's about this explorer who takes a thing and comes back, and it's a whole like, I don't know if it's a multicultural thing, but it's a totally different ride. It's a totally different ride mechanic. Well, that's the same ride mechanic, but where did my thing go? Come on, are you serious? Whatever, dude. Come on. Sorry.
Whatever. Sorry.
Tokyo Disney. My page just dropped, so now I got to like figure it all out again, which everyone knows I don't like doing.
No good.
You could just use it as like a spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. No, so because there's bits of it that I wanted to tell you guys about. You can't. I'm giving up. I can't handle.
It's fine.
I can't handle ads and pop-ups and stuff.
Did you have like a
No, it's just I wanted to
thing?
read something from the Wikipedia page.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of just a little bit how it was. And the Disney Wikipedia page likes to give you pop-ups. So there you go. So you enter the lobby, right? Guests enter one of two rooms, either in Harrison Hightower's office or the library. And in each room, a large stained glass window depicts a confident Hightower with Shiriki Utundu, which is like a little figure. Sitting on a pedestal nearby, a tour guide talks about Hightower a little, then winds up an old gramophone that plays a recording of Hightower's last interview. At this point, the lights dim, the stained glass window changes to show a now frightened Hightower holding the idol before him, showing him entering the elevator on that faithful night. Then it shows the outside of the hotel as the elevator ascends. And it seems like there's a lot more of again not interaction, but like levels to the story while you're going and doing the thing. Like you're walking in the queue and there's a bunch of stuff that he's collected.
It's not just like a boiler room.
It's when the
Yeah.
boiler room looks great, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong,
No,
but
absolutely.
it's kind of like
You're like,
yeah,
all right, cool.
it's that's still the best themed ride in DCA, don't
Well,
get me wrong.
she gone.
But it was just anyway, so it seems like much more thought out. And then they have a thing called Level 13.
Okay.
Bev just got real serious.
I know what that
So
means.
apparently from January 13th, so this year the dates were from January 13th until March 17th. There's like a winter schedule there at Disneyland, and they do this thing called Level 13. And did you really not? Oh my God, I hate everything in the world right now.
Wait, this is still involving the tower, sorry. the not real Tower of Terror?
Yeah, it's called the Level 13 Shadow of Shakiri.
Because there's no 13th
Shakira.
floor on. That's probably
So
what it alludes to,
mysterious.
right?
Yeah, something like that. Come on.
Weird.
Why can't I find it, dude? Jesus, I am so not prepared for this right now. I apologize. Of course, it's not telling me on there, because why would it? Why would the thing that I wanted to do work right now? Okay, here we go. During the winter months, January to March, Tokyo Disney, the slowest time of the year, a special limited time version called Tower of Terror, Level 13, Shadow of Shikiri takes over the attraction. So what happens is the total number of drops in the ride changes. The normal version has 3 drops. This is 7.
Oh,
Wow.
whoa.
And you have different drop sequences; those change. There's a room with a quote void of a void shows the face of Shikiri, which flies towards the elevator, like comes and gets you.
I don't like that.
A projection of Shikiri appears just above the elevator, halfway through the attraction, and cuts the cables just
No.
before you drop.
Yup.
Oh, not cool.
After Shikiri attended disappears during the pre-show, its shadow flies across the stained glass.
That just made me get shivers. And I'm not even afraid of Tower of Terror.
Yeah, man. So it seems pretty cool, and I like it. I like that kind of stuff, and it has nothing to do with Twilight Zone.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm just disappointed that we couldn't have developed an original story that way too. Anyway, Terrence, go ahead, please. Salvage my segment.
Aquatopia. Aquatopia.
I looked at this.
So Aquatopia is Autopia, but better. It's a trackless system.
Fake news.
It's a trackless system like Luigi's Rollicking Roadsters. It brings back the memories of, and I wish I could remember the name of the ride, the Autopia, but on the water. Before, it reminds me of that, where you're on the water, right and backing you do swirls in the water and all of that. It looks really, really well done, and use of the trackless ride system.
Cool.
All right, Bev.
I have a little disdain though. Do you, boo?
Go ahead, please. Bev.
And as we continue, I want everybody to know always going to be a ride and visit it every specifically the ride through how they changed out,
Right.
but chasing the women.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or Brett.
Stale baguette.
Was they didn't change that.
Of course they did.
Love so list.
The like their Cinderella one themed out. Alice in one like the skirt.
For sure. A big one mid 50 during the gold, like Leonardo. Those kind of just. I'm kidding. to open at Walt Disney Orlando.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Planned for the new Star Wars Land theme park, slated for a 2019 opening day at Disney World in Florida, the hotel is rumored to resemble the Millennium Falcon spaceship.
Oh my gosh.
That's kind of cool.
Social media is abuzz with the excitement at the prospect of an immersive and interactive Star Wars story experience set over 2 days to entertain guests during their stay. Those staying at the hotel will be able to take part in the narrative events as they unfold, including mixing with characters from the films who will roam the corridors and public areas. Can you imagine, like on floor 29, beep boop bop boop, like boop, boop, boop. I don't know. It's my art.
Actually scares me a little. Like I'd be afraid of.
It's not the hallways; it's the public areas.
No, I know, but just like I don't know, stormtroopers freak me out, even at Disneyland. Like I don't really like. Yeah.
Stormtroopers freak me out.
Like you can't see their faces. Yeah, I just don't like it.
You get to duel with lightsabers and pilot spacecraft. Guests might also be assigned secret missions, which will take place either on board, which is in the hotel, or on planet, which is in the theme park.
That's too much work.
Dude, I'm just trying to get to bed.
Yeah.
Well, and so we talked
just
about
walked 14 miles in the park. I'm cool.
Leave me alone. In Florida.
In Florida.
Like, she hot. She's sweaty.
Where you have two temperatures.
Yeah.
Hot and gross hot.
Right. Man, did you go swimming? No, I've been in
the park.
So when we sort of talked a little bit about a similar thing where what they're talking about doing in Star Wars Land is having people interact with you. Mm-hmm. And I don't like that.
No.
This I'm a little bit more I'm okay with this because I'm here in the thing, right?
Right.
So I'm a little bit more okay with this.
Don't talk to me.
Hotel amenities will include a pool area, water park, and fitness center.
That no one will use.
Meals will take place in the cantina, air quotes, and
They have a band?
And food and drink will be served by droid butlers.
Oh, that's cool.
Rooms will accommodate up to 4 people who will be able to enjoy views of the galaxy from their windows. Available for 2-night stay only. Only
2 nights?
Wow.
Rooms will reportedly cost $900 to $1,000.
Nope.
This will include
$900 to $1,000 for me to get bothered in the hallway? Hard pass.
Bro, I'm paying $1,000 for this room. You go find your own crystal or whatever you asked me to find. I'm going on a mission for you.
And bring me a drink when you come back.
Yeah, droid. This will include all meals as well as admission to the theme park.
Okay, that's not bad then.
Okay.
That's not bad.
But I'm pretty pumped about that. Like, Disney is... See, this is in English from the Telegraph UK, and I really like how they phrase things. Disney are closely guarding the details. And I almost said it. I didn't want to sound like an imbecile. Yeah.
Disney are.
I don't know. It's just, I love it.
Yeah.
You know, Disney are closely guarding the details at present, although both parks will reportedly feature a life-size and controllable model of the Millennium Falcon.
That's so crazy.
Sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
They should have like virtual reality, like have an arcade in there, all VR, trying to like flying different ships.
It'd be great.
Gross.
My gosh, I want to go.
Me too. And so we're going back in 18. I want to go back in 19 now. Well, maybe 20. Just let everything
settle down.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat room is saying blue milk will be served at the hotel.
Hey man, you got to drink your blue milk, dude.
Gross.
Go to Tashi Station to get some power converters.
That's right.
See, that would be great. Like if Uncle Owen goes, I need you to go to Tashi Station and give me some power converters. He's like, but I don't want to go. And then that would be great.
That'd be awesome. Then you come back and the whole thing's burned down. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, come to the Tatooine barbecue. All right, we're gonna do the fact of the show, and then we're gonna leave because that's what we do. The clock chandelier in Sleeping Beauty's castle has long been the subject of rumors that the hands mark the time of Walt Disney's death or the time of his speech given for the dedication of Disneyland. Both of these rumors, and any other ones, are all false. The hands of the clock have been seen at different positions at various times throughout the year, and the time on the clock itself is totally random.
Oh.
So there you go, everybody. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been why we want to go to Tokyo Disneyland. Hopefully, you want to go to Tokyo Disneyland as well. We're going to get out of here and go make a drink and do the secret show. So all you Patreon people, you're going to have a little treat knowing that we're doing the Lord's work here. Okay?
Wow.
News, and we're drinkers.
Don't call that the